Good morning. Day, what is this? Day 16, I think, according to Kylie's count, if I remember correctly. We are making our turn east. Wow, check out that solar farm. That is a thing of beauty. That's what I'm saying. Carpet the place and you can power the whole earth for free.
What's it powering?
Probably everything, because look at all the power lines coming out of it. Crazy. Update. We got all the KOAs booked all the way over to Mammoth Cave, so 5 KOAs in a row. Decided sometimes it's just better to go first class. We needed to break up the trip, so KOAs it is.
And you get pools and laundry facilities and guaranteed level sites.
You know,
That'll be good.
cute little picket fences and whatnot. I'm loving the solar thing. I really genuinely love that. That's so cool. Doesn't take much. Just a little bit of initiative. That guy farms solar chickens.
You stole my joke.
Well, you say it. Look, solar and chickens.
Solar chickens.
He's a solar chicken farmer. We have arrived. Can't be certain what the setup is, but we are here.
There's the welcome center. Right there on the left.
Where? I don't think. Yeah. Oh. Bueno. Would you go say hello this time?
Do we have it on a phone somewhere?
My experience has been they just say, what's your name? And you say Granger, and they say, thank you, here's your stuff. Lovely. Lovely. Ask where the pool is. Because you said it has a pool, right?
I saw pictures of shower. The shower's running by the bathrooms.
I think the kids are going to like this site. We're under 2 trees already for shade. That's awesome. And then around the bend here, you have your showers. And somewhere right here is a swimming pool. Didn't want to film with other people's kids there. But it's really nice. The water is nice and cool. The kids are already loving it. Lindsay loves it. Short drive days are the best. We drove 160 miles today, and it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock. We've arrived. This site has a pool and awesome trees, and so it's just a lovely way to arrive. Good morning. It's day 17, I think. We're heading to Canyonlands. We took a right turn out of our park. Went quite some ways before we got reception on GPS. Realized we should have taken a left. And it's like 100 yards down the road from our park.
The turn off, not
The turn off, yeah. So here we are. Heading off to Canyonlands. Which to me sounds like a second-rate park. Like, they couldn't come up with a good name, so they're like, I don't know. You can't call it Disneyland because that's taken. What about Canyonlands? Okay, call it that. Anyway, it's pretty. That's for sure. Is it day 17?
It's going to be one of those parks where there's cooler canyons outside the park.
It could be. Like Saguaro, where there's a bajillion cactuses outside the park. But when you're in the park, it's like 10 cactuses. I don't see any canyons. This is Canyonlands National Park. Not a canyon inside. Well, okay, over there's something. Ready, steady. There we go.
Okay, go.
Kid picture. Oh yeah, phone back to mom. I'll hold down the fort. I am a little bit on the road, but it is what it is. We're checking out the visitor center. Yeah, I just didn't want us to. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Are they? Nice.
That's something else. There, we've seen Canyonlands. We can go. Ooh, so you walk in and there's a stamping station right away. Little map that shows you the deal. And a little gift shop. The gift shop looks awesome. I'm already excited. Going to check out the gift shop. Right across the street from the visitor center is a scenic overlook. But in Utah, then, they call them view area. 2 4-letter words fit on a sign easier, more easily. This is a scenic overlook or a view area. Toby and I were just commenting that after a while, canyons
start to look the same.
They start to look the same. And I'm convinced canyons aren't real. It's a government conspiracy, man.
And then me and Isaac were talking about it.
They're trying to take your guns.
If it were a painting, that'd be.
It's just a matte painting.
Yeah,
It's just a matte painting, hanging down on a thing.
that would be so tedious to paint. Tourist speech. That's gonna get canceled.
It is quite pretty. Whoa, holy moly, it's even prettier that way. Actually, I like that way better. So the view area is this way, but looking across the street, you get more dimension. There's a canyon right nearby, then there's one over a little tan hill, then there's one off in the distance. That's very pretty. This one, yeah, it's a big canyon. Really reminds me of the Grand Canyon in terms of its stratification. And wow, it's so pretty though, man, oh man. Again, imagine being the first person to find one of these. Why? I go back to the very beginning. Let's say the Bering Strait land bridge is the dominant theory for how the Americas became populated. Why would you keep walking? If you encountered terrain like this, why would you keep walking? It just gets worse and worse. I would stick around up in the Pacific Northwest where it's cool and lots of trees and wildlife. Why would you keep walking and end up in South America? Can't figure it out. In fact, maybe that's a good reason why that Bering Strait's land bridge theory has got some holes in it. Kylie and I are off on a hike because the others are not feeling it. Can I get your camera? Or my camera?
Which one?
Don't ever. There we are. We're off. It's 0.6 miles round trip, so like.
So nothing.
That's nothing. Like we can run it. Not that we need to run it.
I'm not gonna run it.
Yeah, we're not gonna run it. We're also not gonna walk at like 0 miles an hour.
Oh yeah.
It's actually really cool and
I like
breezy.
hiking with you.
Same. I like hiking with you because we keep the same pace. Big puffy clouds. Look like cauliflower. Panorama. I don't know. Good question. Oh, cool. To the left. People are down there. Wow.
Ruining my picture.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So is it just a going back trail or is it a loop?
Oh, I think this is the end.
That's
And then
it?
turn around and go, yeah, that's it. But there's a couple arches down that way. You want to go down there and check them out?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's do it. All right.
How many languages have you heard on this trip?
Oh, it's hard to say. 'Cause I don't know.
Spanish, German. I think Thai, I'm not sure.
What was that one that just walked by?
Korean, that was German for sure.
Okay.
That's what made me ask.
It's been a
Katarina
ton of
speaking as German,
languages.
and I can identify it.
Yeah, here I'm going left. So from this arch you can see other arches. That's pretty cool.
Man, it is not cold today.
It is not. I will say a hat makes all the difference. If you had any doubts and you were like, should I get a hat?
No, I have a hat. I believe you.
I want to look through this arch and see the other arch. So here's an arch.
So much.
Right.
Guys, sit down.
Hop squat.
Wow.
It's a cliff.
That's pretty rad.
Holy cow. That's so cool.
That is shocking. The terrain down there.
Recording me getting it.
Well, you know, sort of.
Where are the other arches?
I see one over there. It's like a needle.
Oh yeah.
It's the only one I see.
Fun to fly through if humans could fly.
Yeah, agreed.
How far down do you think that is?
I don't know. What do you think? 1,000 feet? Hard to say, because I have no depth perception whatsoever.
That's throwing
Given
me off,
that.
'cause that looks
Yeah.
super far away, but that looks super close. And then right in the middle, it also looks super far away.
I agree.
There's a trail down there.
There is.
Let's do it. It's an hour.
It's an hour.
I'm probably super bored in the car.
Yeah. This is one of those hikes that's no investment for major payoff. 0.3 miles and you get that? Wow. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other videos on YouTube.